everyone, today we're going to talk about a normal question that comes in our mind frequently. Ki I am an average student, will I be ever successful in my life? Or I am average, can I be successful? If we come a little more closer and see about it, the question can change into I am an average student, will I get good grades in my boards? We always have that fear in ourselves because we ourselves are not kind of sure of anything that is going to happen. So coming of this question in our mind is naturally natural, and today I'll try to answer this question that I'm an average, will I be ever successful in my life? And we'll see answer to this question by 5 main points. And when I give some natural or motivational talks, I don't refer it with any site, with any other videos. I just say whatever I've felt, whatever I've seen in different lives of people, whatever I have learned. And as even I'm a student, I'll also talk everything from our scenario. So let's start to answer our question that I'm an average, will I be ever successful in my life? So the first point for this answer would be that marks don't define your success. Marks are not going to decide your future. Marks are not everything that you need to go in a career, or marks are not everything that are going to bring success to you. Marks are just the beginning part of it. Still, there's a lot more that you have to learn in your life when you're going through different phases. And so these marks and exams are just meant for testing you how much you have learned from a particular phase of life or particular books. Both of these marks and examination are not going to test your real knowledge that you gain. Because this going to school, learning biology, history, civics, these all things are just one part of our life which we are learning from books. And that knowledge is being tested there. There are many different phases of life where you have to learn many different things, and exams don't test all those. So even if you're not very good at your studies, if you're not good at a particular subject, you don't need to worry, because there is many things in our lives that we are yet to learn, that we are keep on learning on our daily basis also. And I'm not saying that marks are not important. Of course marks are important, because your grades are going to come on your marks, and that paper is going to be shown to the wherever you go for asking a job. But they are not only the things that are important, there are many other things. And so there's no need of you to get depressed because I got 70% and how am I going to score good in my boards and all that stuff. You give your best, you try your best, be consistent in your studies, just try to learn as much as you can, try to perform good, and you will get good grades for sure, according to how much you have done. We generally have a myth in our Indian society that अगर नहीं पढ़ोगे तो तुम्हारा जिंदगी में कुछ नहीं हो सकता. That means if you don't study, you can't do anything in your life. Our parents and teachers, they keep on telling us this, but it is not true. Now when I say it is not true, it doesn't mean that you stop all the studies that you do. Except for studying the 5-6 subjects that we have, there is a lot of world outside it. And if your interest lies in something else, you can also opt that. In fact, these studies and these books are itself not the world. There's a lot more to explore. And if you are not able to cope up with a particular subject, for suppose mathematics, then just don't focus on that. Focus on what you like, what your interest is on, what you're happy doing with. And no problem if your grades are not good until now. Forget your past and look forward to your future. Try to improve in your future daily. I have my present today. I will give my present. I'll make my present very good. I'll try to learn the things that I like and just forget our past, because there's no point in overthinking about it and cursing yourself that I didn't do good in that, I didn't do this, I didn't do that. So it's better to look forward at your future, fix a goal and try to go to it daily. Nothing happens in one day, it needs time. And the second point is about no comparison. I had made a separate video on this also, but still, here I would like to highlight that no comparison. Don't compare yourselves. I got 80%. She is my friend. She got 83. Why did she get 3% more than me? Why didn't I get more? There is no point in comparison, because all of you are different. Learning capacity of each of you is different. Remembering things, that capacity of each of you is different. Calculation speed, writing speed of each of you is different. Then how can you get the same marks? So stop comparing yourselves with anyone else in this world and compare yourself with yourself. Your past with your yesterday. Yesterday there was a surprise test and I got 4 out of 10. Today I'm getting 6 out of 10. That is improvement. And in that case, for correcting your mistakes, you have to look at your past because that plays an important role in your success. You have to look at your past and see what mistakes you have done and make sure that you don't repeat them again. And that is itself comparing ourselves with ourselves, our yesterday with our today. And make sure that daily, as each day passes, you have become better. And so admire yourself and love yourself the way you are. And this is our third point, that love yourself. Because as I said, everyone is different. No one in this earth is same. So there are different hidden talents that each of us have. Our interests are different. Our likes and dislikes are different. So none of us is same. And so naturally, none of our successes are going to be same. And understand that you cannot be good at everything. You are a human. You have both good qualities and bad qualities. So don't expect yourself to be perfect in everything. For suppose I am good in studies, I may not be good in swimming. I can't look at Michael Phelps and say that why am I not like him? So remember that everyone is different. You are also different from others. And if your friend is good in studying, he's good in mathematics, you will be good in something else. And if you are not able to discover that, just wait with patience. You will get it. And the fourth point is that love your interest. As I said, we all will be having something good in ourselves, and once we discover it, once we know it, you will naturally love it. Whatever work you do, you will find happiness in it. You will be satisfied with doing that work. And so whatever you do, just love it. Whatever you like, go in it, and then with that, keep the spirit of it. Because even I have seen many engineers and high post people coming down and teaching to the students because they like teaching. And many more examples are there. So love your interest. Whatever you are interested in, whatever you like, whatever you have your heart into it, just go there. Don't listen to anyone because what is good for you, only you know. You can decide your future. And so go for it and love it, whatever you do in your future. It doesn't matter. The jobs are not big or small, high or low. Everything is just equal when you wish it with your heart. And once you have decided that, you have to do a lot of hard work because friends, life is not at all easy. There are going to be thousands and lakhs of obstacles that are going to come in your life. So you have to do a lot of hard work, smart work, be consistent because it's not going to work that if you learn for 2 months and then you simply roam for 3 months. Like that you can't be successful. You have to be consistent in a particular work that you are doing with determination that no, I have to do it. Because all of us dream different things. We dream ourselves in different places that we are going, that different places that we have reached in such heights. And anytime you feel like quitting this, anytime you feel that you're tired of this, just think at the starting, for what did you start? It was your wish to reach at a certain height. You're half the way and then you're quitting. It's not going to work. So whenever you feel like quitting, ask yourself that why have I started this? And then naturally you will again be determined and motivated to go and reach the certain goal that you have chosen. And then have trust in yourself that you will do it. Along with loving yourself, you should have belief in yourself that I will do this. I know myself. I have that potential and I'm going to receive that. And then have faith in God, because if you are going to give your 80%, God will return you with the 90%. You just do your part of work. Don't expect for the result, because if you are going to do good, of course you're going to get good. And a fifth point, which is patience and perseverance. Have patience, because nothing is going to happen by just a few days or just a few months. You need to give time to it. Do practice it regularly, again and again. Try to learn more and more, and final result will be awesome, trust me. But you need to have patience. You need to have patience to wait for it eagerly. It's a work of years and years. It's not going to happen within few days. And now I hope that all the doubts of your mind are clear with the question that I'm average, can I be successful? And so now if I have to give a one-word answer, I can say yes. Even if you are an average, even if you're below the average, don't worry, you will be successful for sure. You should just have that determination to do that. Okay, I want to do this, and then you have to follow these 5 points. Keep these 5 points in your mind, and you will be successful. You just see, wait, and watch. So let's once summarize the 5 points. Firstly, that marks don't define your success. Marks are not going to decide your future. So don't worry with that. Secondly, don't compare yourself with anyone. Compare yourself with yourself. Thirdly, love yourself as much as you can. And fourthly, love your interest, whatever you're doing. And do it with hard work, consistency, determination, trust, faith, and belief. And fifthly, have patience to receive the result. And I have to go. Thank you. I hope you enjoyed and this video helped you in some way. If it happened, hit the like button and subscribe my channel for more such videos. Also do comment and tell me one lesson of your life that you have learned. Thank you, and remember, you will be successful.